What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel.
So I know last time you've seen this, it was probably in the same spot. It's the same day, but we are just trying to get on with the second part, round 2 of this truck.
That is right. So we stopped at the dollar store, got some Comet wash, we got some sponges, we got some scrub brushes, and some mean green. The plan is, why it's up on the trailer, to wash this thing and see what we got. See what we're working with, I guess I should say.
The inside, I don't think we've really shown them the inside too much. Let's open that door and show them.
Let's do it.
And here we have
Shoo.
a lot of things. But I will say I've seen a lot worse.
Just can't remember when.
Well, yeah, the welder rig was probably the worst thing I've ever cleaned out. But it really don't look too bad. Okay, I should rephrase it. It looks really rough. The floor, obviously, we're going to need floor pans. Probably a whole new floor in it. I'm saying, like, junk-wise, it's not too bad. I don't think I'm going to find a gold mine of cans or anything in there.
In the last video, you seen us pick this fine gem up at Parton's Auto Salvage in Salem, Indiana. We were roaming around. We seen this thing sitting there, and it was just calling for help. It just said, take me home, clean me, and see what you can do with me. But here it is.
Who's gonna take her home?
Okay. We got to figure out what year it is. I want to say it's like a 61, 2-ish. We don't know yet. She's a rough, rugged, and ours. Hey, you got a plan of attack?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Get to work.
Well, waiting on you.
No, it's all you.
This is your project.
No, I'm a child. Stop that. Someone painted it red.
Well,
for some stupid reason. It looks white. I mean, it's got to be the white hood underneath.
I think it is.
So as long as we can hopefully Comet wash this and bring back a lot of that white, I think we can use this hood.
Anna just stepped on a mouse.
Well, I didn't kill it like that. It was already dead. But I stepped on it. I'm like, what is that smushy thing? My toe is contaminated.
It's surprising what this stuff will do. We're just gonna sprinkle this stuff on this truck.
I thought we'd get it wet first.
Well, you gotta get the water hose. You've been slacking.
You told me you were going to do that. I said, undo the ratchet strap and then we can do that.
The water hose is on. Just go grab the hose now.
Undo the ratchet strap. Get that moss off there. You'll be in good shape. The good news is the blue on the grill can be sanded off there and it's white underneath. The hood, the bad news is the hood is teal. It's really raining and that's okay. It was so hot earlier. We're enjoying this rain. I gotta show you what Corey just found. I don't know if you can see that, but there was a horse. Gosh, and I wish I knew what that said. So like I said, it's gonna keep on raining, but that's okay because we're washing this truck anyways. Corey's working on the other door to see what he can find out about this horse truck. We don't know. He said he don't see nothing on that side, so apparently, who knows? It's just gonna remain a mystery. Oh, he said, oh yeah, let's see. Can you make out the words any better on that side?
Looks like it says mounted. M-O-U-N-T-E-D.
I feel like on the Titanic when they're spraying off her.
I don't know what it says here, but right here it says mounted. Oh. It's a horse. Oh. Just so you guys know, if you're watching this, this is a budget build. So you guys know that we do Cummins swap, diesel swaps, chassis swapping. The idea behind this truck is just a low budget, see how much money we don't, try not to put that much money in it, get a cool running, driving truck, and then figure out what we want to do with it, sell it, keep it. We bought it to sell. Let's say something Vegas, V-E-G-A-S. See it?
Yeah. Yeah.
Vegas. Probably says Sneed Vegas.
Now look at that door compared to the rest of this.
They said it was only at Parton's for 3 months, but it was sitting somewhere
Yeah.
for a while. I wonder why
But
they parked it. I don't know.
I don't know, and all the glass is really good. I mean, I think it's got a lot of potential, or at least I'm hoping so. We found a wheel, and it works. So now I guess we're gonna maybe have all 4. Do we have 4 of those? Oh.
I don't really care for this style.
Oh yeah, no.
But it'll get it rolling. I was talking about on the way home using these wheels and just clean them up a little bit, but they're split ring. And those are kind of dangerous. So, but for now, we'll just put these on so we can roll it around. We could test drive it, and this thing might be a total turd, and we're wasting our time. I don't know, but we're gonna see. We put these on and get it off the trailer, I guess. It does have air shocks on it. It's got air shocks. I noticed it because of this right here.
Now what'd them come off of?
Well, every donor truck we have is 8 lug, so I don't know. I don't know what they're doing. We got a whole pile of them back there, though.
Sometimes being a hoarder is good.
Yeah. Tell my wife that.
You can hoard as long as it looks okay.
It looks great back there.
Corey, it don't either. Alright, I guess we're pulling out the big guns. What is your plan of attack?
We're going to hook the military truck up to this truck and winch it out. We'll use the lawnmower to pull it backwards.
Winch it out?
Yeah, because once it gets to here, it's going to run over whoever's on the lawnmower. But if we have the winch on it, it won't get away from us.
Okay. See your plan. Alright, which one of you two wants to get in the truck and steer? Do you?
Do that.
We just wanted to put a battery in it, see what it will do. So he took the battery out of the Chevelle. We're just really curious.
Well, might fire right up.
Might not.
So
May not have fuel in it.
we might have to just spray some starter fluid in it for tonight. It looks pretty complete, other than the radiator. It might fire. Let's see. We don't know the history on this truck at all. Fun fact, this is actually the same day we bought it. We're still on day one. First time she's had juice on her for a while, maybe. Do you have a key in the ignition?
Yeah, sure does. I mean, I really don't want to get in there right now, but I will.
I guess we'll see if it cranks. It isn't locked up because if you look here, if you look down at the crank, you see it spinning. The motor's not locked up. It does have oil in it. And the oil looks brand new.
Let me see. Your phone on. There we go.
That oil looks good.
Yeah. Moment of truth.
Well,
Oh, man. Homie.
well, let's spray a little starter fluid in it. I'm not sure. This plug. Well, it snapped on. We're gonna go for it. It cranks.
Yeah, it does.
Give her a good douse.
Yeah. Wow.
See if it gets sparked. I guess we could pull this plug. I guess if you crank it and this has spark,
Okay, you want me to get the stand?
I can probably get it.
Ready?
Yeah. Have spark, then we can start adding fuel.
Like we have spark or?
This thing. Alright, I don't think we're getting spark. I thought I seen a spark for a quick second, that's why I said keep going, but might need a new cap and rotor. I guess I could see if it's getting power. It's getting power. Alright, I'm gonna take that cap off. It might be just corroded, I don't know.
I'm taking the wig off. That's what that reminds me of.
Okay, so that's most likely our problem.
They don't look corroded.
Well, see, they got like white corrosion on them.
Oh.
Like white rust. You have to, if we get it cleaned off there, and then see those spin around, this spins around. When that spins around, it's firing them and then sending spark to each cylinder plug. So we gotta clean these off. Might have to have a piece of sandpaper.
Sandy. So what is this motor? A 318 or a 360?
I don't know. It ain't
It ain't a 12 valve, yeah.
Yeah, we don't know. It ain't a Cummins. Alright. Might just have to go to the store and get a new cap and plug wires and see what it does.
Water for the bean.
We're at O'Reilly's. We're gonna try to get a new cap. It's all nasty in there.
They're really gonna be like, wow, Corey.
Why?
Because you look, I mean, we look rough, I guess I should, and we stink. We smell like the inside of that old cab.
Speak for yourself.
I can smell us.
They had the cap, brand new one, 20 bucks. What's 20 bucks, 20 bucks?
Mm-hmm.
Ordered a set of spark plug wires. They'll be here Tomorrow at 2. We already paid for them. It feels weird to say spark plug wires, to be 100% honest. Because nothing we have is gas, other than the Chevelle now. But, well, where are you taking me? Taco Bell?
Wherever you want.
Wings and Rings.
You work. Okay, not there. Anywhere but Wings and Rings and Asian Pearl. And I'll go to Asian Pearl.
Yeah, because they're closed today.
The next day, and we decided to move on to the inside. Corey's working in the next bay over.
Well, I'm trying to get this thing painted black so I can be done with it.
But he got the door open and then he got nosy. And that's my job, to be nosy. He's digging through and found.
It's like an insurance card or something.
It says 1966.
So it says it's a 66 Dodge, but
it says
oh, that says
150.
150. This is a 200.
Yeah.
But this is what we're confused on. This thing has like a 63 grill in it. And it's a 200, but I'd almost say the 200's wrong, but it's a 3/4 ton because it's 8 lug, unless it's a 66 with a 63 core support and grill. I don't know what's going on. But anyways, Hannah's going to clean this out. Hannah does have a mask she's going to be wearing.
Yeah.
So,
I love that.
well, have fun. Let us know if you find anything crazy.
I will. That's a little rough. I'm sure once they lift that carpet, there probably ain't going to be a floor there.
Well, I'm glad this is your project, not mine.
It usually is.
Anything good?
Really good. Look at the floor.
Chew. That's pretty rough.
We're going to be Flintstoning it.
Yay us. Just put a new cap on it. I left the rotor, put new plug wires on it. Guess we could see if it's got spark first. What I'm kind of worried about is the key. What did I do with the key?
You put it on the ground.
That's a good place for it.
Yeah.
Here's the key. It's getting ready to break, so we needed to run to town and get a key made, but we didn't. Let's see if it's got fire. If it's got fire, then obviously I say fire as in spark. If we got spark, it should start. We got some fuel in a can. All right, let's see if we can get this old junkyard thing running today. I don't see nothing sparking. This spark plug might be bad too, I don't know.
The what?
So the spark plug might be bad. Try it now. Alright. Still ain't getting spark.
Should be making like a pulsing ground to that coal to make it fire.
Yeah, so the red wire would have been hot, but now the red wire is now the green wire that hooks to the hot side of the battery, and then that black wire that they got where the red wire and the green wire needs to go where that white wire is and get rid of that white wire altogether.
Yeah, I don't know what the white wire is going to, but that negative side needs to hook to the distributor where the points are are signaling it.
Where the white wire is.
Yes.
Yeah,
If
so
that's the ground on that coal, that's what it needs to be.
that's what I was thinking. I was just phoning a friend.
Yeah, that's what it should be doing.
I called Brian. He's a little more familiar with these. I'm a diesel guy, not a gas guy, but I thought this coil looked a little goofy. I'm going to show you kind of what I'm looking at real quick. I wasn't paying attention earlier, and this green wire and this white wire was off there. Well, this this red wire is hot. You're going to your hot side, and I didn't pay attention to these green and white wires. What I'm thinking is this green wire is going to be our hot. Someone's done messing with this. I didn't put these wires on there. So this green wire I think is going to be hot. And then this black wire is what I was talking about. That black wire is on the wrong side. I think it needs to go over here. So I'm going to try that. Work, I don't really care to spend much more time on this. And if you're wondering what happened here, that's a giant pimple. We're going to call him Fred. I popped him yesterday. So if you're looking at me, wondering about that.
Put that on there.
Well, yeah, look at that thing. See it? It was like a boil yesterday. It's better today. I should have had you put some makeup on it. But anyways.
I don't know how to cover it up, or else I'd cover mine up.
Anyways, we're going to try this one more time. If that don't work, I'm done with her. I got our wires switched around. Snug everything down. Alright, try it.
It'd be crazy if it worked.
Yeah, I'm kidding.
Ready?
Yeah. Alright. Still no spark. Okay. See, it ain't even. I think the coil's bad, or I don't. The thing is. Thing about it is. There's two other coils that were in the floorboard. So I had these coils laying in the floorboard. So I'm guessing this truck has a problem with eating coils. It does crank over. It just won't make running noises. I don't know. I hate to even really spend any more money on it. Because, I mean, we ain't going to do nothing with it anyways.
It's just out of gas.
It ain't getting spark.
It ain't got no fuel.
It's got gas right here.
I know what's wrong with it. All right. So after your long conversation with Brian.
Well, I'm hooked. I already shocked myself once. I'm going to try to change this points and condenser. I'm too stubborn to give up. So I'm going to try. No, now I dropped the screw down there. I want to try. I think these points are corroded up. Because I ended up getting spark through this, grounding it out to put a screwdriver in it. And I did get spark and hooked the ground, or ground from my battery to the ground of this, and I did get spark. So that tells me it's not getting spark back here. So I'm gonna try to put a new points condenser in this thing. Thing is, I dropped my screw in there.
You want a little magnet guy?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get us a magnet.
Are we going to town?
Yeah, I don't have this here. So I guess you get ready.
I'm ready.
Okay. Let's go to town. See if we can get this part real quick. I would just be happy if this thing ran for like...
Yeah, a second.
One second. Well, here it is. I think this is what's wrong with it. This needs to be like a business card away, so it breaks ground whenever it's got like a hexagon shaft per se down here, so whenever it hits the high lobe, it opens and breaks ground. So I don't think it's I think it's just wore out. 1 o'clock tomorrow they'll get it. they had both of them. I mean, I can get both of them, but it won't be till tomorrow at 1. Meantime, this is sad. Look at the Auto Trader. Back in my day, there was an A and a B Auto Trader. This thing is, how many? It's got 96 pages. Little puppy. We did get our new parts.
Yep.
We got, well, now we got a bad part.
Now they're used.
New condenser. New point setup. You can kind of tell
By the way they are.
the difference. This one's all wore out, and this one's set nice and flush against that there. So I'm gonna throw them on. Hopefully that fixes it. Whew, it is hot.
Take your shirt off.
No one wants to see that. Sound like it. Try to fire. That's what I thought.
Do you want to charge the battery and when I get off work?
Yeah, we can.
Okay. That key, you don't have too many cranks.
It would help if you hook up the battery
You
charger.
want me to?
We can try it one more time. Hannah's got to go to work, so we're in a hurry.
Yeah, I should already be there, so we really gotta hurry.
I forgot to hook the battery charger up. Try it one more time, and then it might start. I didn't even pay attention. I didn't even have it hooked on. It's on. All right, try it again. Sorry. Yeah. So close. Oh, let me. Shoo, it's hot.
Ah, thank you.
It's getting spark of some sort because it's trying to start.
I know. Should we? Maybe flooded. Let's give it a break because I've got to go.
Okay. All right, we're gonna charge the battery up. Hannah's late for work.
Sweating like an Amish at work.
You want to ask them your question?
No, because I don't want to give them all the idea. Everybody be raiding the Amish.
You're crazy. Hannah went to work. She actually quit her job. We're really close to our due date, but she's filling in for a girl, and she told me to go in and just not mess with this, but I can't do that. I'm just very curious of why this thing won't start. I feel like we're getting really close, and I got thinking, well, maybe I got one of the plug wires crossed on the distributor cap. I put the plug wires back on the way it should, or the way it was, I should say, but I looked up the firing order, and there was 2 of them mixed. So I changed number 8, and number 1 was flip-flopped, so I swapped them. I don't want to start this thing. I'm curious if it'll start now, but I told Hannah I wouldn't start it, so I'm going to wait. So in the meantime, I'm going to run a new 3/8 fuel hose to the side of the fuel pump and then run it in a jug so it does have fresh fuel if it does start. I don't know. I'm just trying to find some stuff to do while Hannah's not here. So 3/8 fuel hose I had laying in the shop. Get us a new hose clamp. Put it on. Run this down to that nipple. Got it running to some fresh gas. Might want to see if that could be clogged up. And I think what I might do Might make this a little bit user friendly. Right now I'm clamping it on there. I might mess with this while she's gone. Wonder if I could just get a spade connector, put a spade connector on my green wire, which is the hot side of the coil. I can make it where it plugs into this hot side of the battery terminal. Yep, that's working. So just to make it a little bit easier, I can hook my green wire, just plug it into here now. Like I was saying before, I was trying to wedge it in this terminal. So there's that. Hannah's got to work for probably a couple more hours. I'm itching to see if this thing will crank. My luck, I could probably try it, and my luck, it would fire right up, and then she's gonna be aggravated that I didn't wait for her. So in the meantime, I'm gonna go work on Wild Bill. Hopefully we got our ducks in a row.
So we're finally able to work on it. We went after I got off work to eat with friends, and it's almost midnight. But
Bound determined to hear
yes,
this running tonight.
Yeah. Corey said he thinks it's almost there. So let's see. Let's see how many turns that key has left.
Yeah, I should have got a key made today.
Yeah.
Just make it through tonight.
Yeah.
We'll hop in it. I'll
How
put
you
some.
hopping in it?
Well, I'm gonna put some.
I didn't get to clean it out that much.
I'm gonna put some fuel in the carburetor. We'll go from there.
Okay.
You think it'll start?
I sure hope so.
I mean, it was kind of huffing earlier, like it wanted to.
It wanted to.
Just didn't.
These bugs. Whew. All right.
Dump a little fuel down her.
You tell me when.
I mean, I guess let it rip. Oh, I gotta plug up my wire. All right, fire it up.
Firing up the time machine.
Firing up the time machine.
I think it's in neutral.
Well, I guess if it ain't in neutral, we'll find out when it comes this way.
Okay, ready?
I guess. It runs.
Homie! That thing sounds crazy. Sounds like a derby car.
It isn't. Yeah. Take this to the county fair.
Yeah.
All right, try it again.
Okay, can you get the fuel?
I'll spray it. It's got fuel hooked to it, but I don't know.
Well, I'm saying, like, can you move like, to rev it?
Oh, well, I ain't really wanting to rev it yet, so just start it up.
Okay, here we go.
Hold on a second.
Well, I can't even believe it.
Try it again.
All right, ready?
Yep.
Nothing.
What?
Nothing.
Try it now.
I've been.
What?
Nothing.
Still?
Nope, nothing. Okay, still nothing.
Sounds like she got a miss.
Yeah, it definitely sounds,
It sounds wild.
yeah, it does.
But who knows if the plugs are any good too.
You mean,
All right. Fire it up.
all right, here we go.
Crank it.
Corey, I have been. Not doing nothing. Do you have a bad battery connection?
No, keep trying.
I have been. I'm telling you, this key. Nothing.
Like take it out and put it back in.
Baby. Yeah, nothing. You'll need them. Well, that's all I got.
What do you mean?
I mean, I've been doing it and there ain't nothing.
You need to keep it running. You got your flashlight?
Yeah.
Back here. Well, it runs, we just can't keep it running, but
Yeah. It's kind of scary sounding.
yeah,
Ready?
I guess.
Nothing.
Keep oh, I don't have the wire hooked up. It ain't gonna start.
Well, what happened?
I unhooked it. Alright, go. Crank her again.
Well, we know it.
We know it won't run, so just
So,
try it one more time. Let me try to choke it. Well, now the starter locked up.
well, it's okay.
Try it one more time.
That's it, baby.
Alright, see that.
Okay, well, let's regroup. We heard it run.
We did hear it run. So, I guess that's it. Now the starter's locked up. At least it turned over.
Yeah.
And it did kind of run.
Yeah.
It runs.
It does run.
That's about it.
Does it run for a while? No, but we did hear it, and it sounds scary. It sounds angry.
Well, she's ready for a derby.
Mm-hmm.
Well, we did our part. We got the run at least.
Yeah.
I don't know if I want to pursue it. All right, guys, that's going to wrap it up for this video, and that is going to wrap it up on the truck for now. If we keep it, we'll continue on with it, but it is for sale.
It was yelling for us at the scrapyard. I mean, it was like hollering for us, and we felt bad for it, so we took it home, tried to spruce it up a little bit, and if it sits here long enough, we'll get around to it. If not, one of you lucky people could take this beauty queen home with you.
Yeah, kind of where we were at on this truck by getting it. We could tinker around with it while we ordered some parts for Wild Bill, so it was kind of a fill-in vehicle, but I would be willing to let it go as is. So if you guys are interested in it, send us a PM or whatever on here, but it's for sale. $1,000 if you guys want it.
Take it home.
Take it home. Otherwise, the snakes are gonna make it a home.
Oh my gosh. Anyways, we would have liked to have lowered it, had it running and driving and stopping, but all the parts are in for Wild Bill. So after this, we're going back in the garage and working on Wild Bill. Hopefully have it running for you guys, driving down the road next Wednesday.
Yep, so make sure you tune in next Wednesday at 6 for some Wild Bill action. Wild Bill is coming to an end. Then we got to figure out which project we want to start. Speaking of projects, our little project is due this month.
Yeah,
so
it's baby month. We don't know when, but
nervous is an understatement for me.
so this month might look a little different for us and for you guys, but we're trying our best to get as much done as we can.
But for now, I guess we're going to have to let you guys go, so don't forget to
like, comment, and subscribe.